now we're live. All right, now we're live. Yes, people, ladies and gentlemen. Nintendo did not Nintendo us again. I'm happy. I'm happy. They actually came through this time. They gave us the games we've been asking for years. They gave us a true console RPG. Pokemon has been announced. 2 Metro games in which there was a rumor. Even the Super Metal Dave, I think he was one of the first ones that brought it out, and I'm not sure if he was, but he was right. 2 Metro games, a 2D and a 3D Metro Prime 4. All that was true. A new Kirby game for Kuuppon. She was very excited. The Yoshi game was pretty. It looks fun. It was awesome. Let's not forget Rocket League. That looks fun as well too. Xenoblade, I love the art style. It looks awesome, man. I'm so happy. We all happy. Let's get started with the intros. Let's start with you, Kuuppon.
Oh, yeah, Kuuppon here, Game Diva, Struggle Stream, all that good stuff. I'm so happy that fuck it, I can't even talk right now. Like fuck vocabulary. Like if you a gamer right now and E3 is a thing right now, like oh my god, E3 was fun this year. I don't give a fuck what you say. It was fucking fun, and that is my intro.
And it needs to be said. I'm sorry.
I know you got something to say. Give me your intro, Nia.
What is up, everybody? It's your girl Nia, the video game her. Y'all already know. Like, fam, I'm a happy person right now. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, Nintendo's like direct. It wasn't like perfect.
Yeah.
But the announcements we got though, like those announcements,
like games. I saw games this fucking week. I saw games this fucking week. Like I saw game after game after game from all the different conferences, aside from EA being Snorefest and maybe Bethesda being cringeworthy. But in between all that, with Microsoft, Sony, Ubisoft even, and Nintendo, I had fucking fun. I had fucking fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
It was some moments where, yeah, you had some slow moments, some weird, cringeworthy moments, but irregardless
at the end of the day,
I saw games.
At the end of the day, I saw games.
We got games, family, and all I'm seeing is salty motherfuckers. But I ain't salty. I got sugar in my veins. Hardcore sugar.
Look, a sugar high, okay?
I'm on a sugar high. Like
we squealed during the Kirby announcement.
Yeah.
A whole lot of my body for the Metroid Prime 4. Like I'm tired because it was just I'm high right now.
Oh, especially that Metro announcement. Especially me and you, Nia. We've been wanting a Metro game for so long now. Not only we get one, we get 2, and that 2D Metro looks so fire, man. You get a special edition, you get a CD that comes out pretty soon. So, oh my God, man, this is a good year for gaming. And not just on Nintendo side. It's good for everybody if you own all consoles.
It's for everyone.
Yeah.
Just happened. Everybody's had a good show, but to those of you guys out there who saying that Nintendo did not deliver,
I don't see what the hell they talking about. Yeah.
I think what it is a lot of people wanted certain things from their perspective, and I can respect that. You wanted certain things, but either you were, I don't know. We all went into this with no expectations whatsoever. We went in just like, look, we know what we're gonna be getting because they already were gonna talk about Mario, Splatoon, and the likes, and we figured there might be a few surprises if we were lucky. The fuck, Kirby? The fuck, freaking Metroid? The fuck,
man? They give us all their fucking IPs, man. We've been wanting it. Hey, year one, man. Year one.
This
Jesus.
Is just year one.
We already got a lot of.
That's what makes me excited. This is just year one, family. This is year one.
Man, Nia's so excited, man. I'm happy.
Here's another thing that makes me excited about this Metroid thing. Okay. Mercury Steam is making the 2DS Metroid on 3DS. They're a good developer. I'm excited for that. Nintendo Kyoto, the in-house developers are always on point. They're making Metroid Prime 4. So that means Retro Studios still ain't showing what they're working on.
Yeah, what's going on?
They still got a banger that we ain't seen.
We'll find out eventually.
Damn.
Yeah.
You can't tell me this ain't hype. I'm sorry.
Oh, this is straight up hype. Straight hype.
A mainline Pokemon was announced. It wasn't shown, but it was announced. Because the mainline Pokemon, but for the Switch by sometime at the earliest next year, I'm sorry.
man, like we got Arms this week, Splatoon next month,
Next month.
freaking Mario Rabbids and Sonic Mania in August,
And then
September.
we got October freaking
Yeah, Mario, Xenoblade, Fire Emblem Warriors, like Rocket. Let's not forget Rocket League. That looks fun. Like we got some bangers coming up for the rest of this year.
Like all I'm saying is I see games and that's what I needed. I needed to see some games. I don't care about this fluffy bullshit, presentation bullshit that people keep screaming about. Oh, the presentation was lackluster. I don't fucking care. I wanted games. I'm a gamer. I don't care about presentation. My fucking moniker ain't presentation or fucking company or none of that. Shit. The gamer. I wanted
Okay.
games. I saw games. I'm enjoying what I saw. I got my fucking Kirby. I'm so happy. Like my reaction
Kirby
to
and
that
Yoshi
was
coming next year.
Kirby
Oh
and
yeah,
Yoshi. Like
Yoshi,
that's fun.
Kirby.
And then you have people who are mad because shit coming next year with the Sony and with the Nintendo stuff and stuff. I'm like, so they're coming. It's games. What the
Mm-hmm.
fuck you talking about? We got
As
shit.
long as it's a year out, I don't mind.
Like we
announcements
got
that are-
games this year anyway. So what you gonna be doing? Buying all that shit this year
Mm-hmm.
too?
See, this is what I said like a few days ago. I told Al, I was like, look, man, like E3 is an event that you're supposed to be hyped not only for this year, but next year and beyond.
Prospects of next
Yeah,
year.
like he wants to show everything. When Nintendo said that it was going to concentrate on this year, I was like, oh, I don't know, man. What's coming out next year? What am I playing the earlier part of the next year? But when they came out
I
with
just wanted to
Kirby,
know if they would have
everything,
something lined up for next year. At
they
the very least.
and they showed us. And they showed us.
Some lineups. Hey, we got a few lineups. They're probably gonna show us more, but it's just kind of a taste of what they got for next year. So it's like with all the crazy shit we got this year with
Yeah.
Nintendo, then they had room enough to show us a little bit of what's going on for next
Yeah.
year. I'm happy.
Yeah.
It lets me know that they're not slowing down, and that's what I want, and that's my concern with Switch because fuck. If I get burnt again because of the Wii U, I'll be damned that shit happened. And that's why I was screaming the other day on one of my homegirls' podcast about Pokemon. Y'all motherfuckers deserve a Pokemon. Look what you got. If you scream loud enough, you
Yeah.
let them fucking know. They gonna say something because they had to make an announcement, let y'all know that Pokemon's coming. It's just in development. It sucks that they did it the way that they did. I admit, definitely sucks. But they needed to let their fucking fan base know because people weren't having it. They fucking over this shit. Give us what the fuck we asked for. We shouldn't have to go through 15 goddamn fucking generations of no Metroids and no Pokemon. Are you shitting me?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And a Kirby back on a fucking console platform.
Yeah, where it
You know,
belongs.
like I need to fucking see what the fuck I need to see, and we got what we got. So
That's-
I'm excited. Like we need to speak up and say what the hell.
Yeah, let's not forget they Zelda DLC later on this year. Let's not forget
Zelda DLC.
Sonic Forces. Like
We got Xenoblade
yeah,
Chronicles,
like a lot of games, man.
Fire Emblem Warriors. I mean, we got a lot of games
Oh,
coming this year.
yeah, next year Fire
So-
Emblem, the mainline Fire Emblem, Pokemon,
the
Yoshi.
mainline
Well, not
Fire
Pokemon. Yoshi, Kirby.
We got Yoshi.
Like-
Apparently, Yoshi's coming next year.
Metroid.
I think Kirby's coming next year.
Kirby's
Metroid.
next year too.
Yeah, Metroid. We don't know if it comes out next year, maybe holiday.
Metroid,
but
we
I
don't
don't know.
know.
We don't
We
know.
don't know when Metroid. I don't think it's. I think it'll probably be late next year if it is.
Yeah.
coming,
Late
right?
next year or sometime
Yeah.
in
Or
2019.
sometime between.
I'm
yeah,
just
2019.
I'm just
But it's
happy.
coming.
I'm just happy that it's alive. I'm happy they
I just
listen.
know that it's happening.
But it's happening because that's what people needed to know. They needed their peace of mind, is what it
Mhm.
is. Bottom
I
line,
guarantee
they needed that
Pokemon's
peace of
late
mind.
next year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I'm excited. I ain't mad at y'all. However y'all folks feel out there, that's your prerogative. But I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm a gamer. I saw games in all the conferences. I'm excited. Like I saw a lot of games. We get Shadow of the Colossus. Like sure, it's a remake, but fuck, it looks gorgeous, and I'm about to play that shit again.
Yeah.
We get fucking Anthem. That shit looks awesome. We get
Awesome.
Ori and the Will of the Wisp. You get fucking Life is Strange. You got God of War. You got Spider-Man. You got fucking shit. You got
the
games.
last night game too looks dope.
Right, you got Monster Hunter. You got fucking games. What?
Yeah.
I keep saying it. What is everyone mad about?
I don't know. Like I said, we was discussing earlier. I think that
You just focus on the games. You.
I think that a lot of people that was mad about Microsoft and Sony was the fact that they didn't announce new games. They wanted new exclusives. That's what it was. As far as the multiplayer, we got plenty of announcements. We got a lot of cool games like Evil Within 2 and Wolfenstein, Anthem, and of course we got the Call of Duty. Assassin's Creed. Like we got a lot of cool games, man. And I don't see why people are so salty. Maybe because they don't own all consoles, I can understand. But we all are multi-console owners, so, you know, we got the best of both worlds. So I'm happy as a gamer, man. Not just a Nintendo gamer or Xbox or Sony. I'm happy. Like, games on all the platforms appeals to me. You know, but at the end of the day, I'm a majority of a Nintendo gamer than an Xbox and Sony, and they came through this year. They came through with the games we've been clamoring about for years. We went through them dry spells for the Wii U and all that, all the freaking ranting, all the freaking people complaining. It actually paid off because Nintendo actually listened to us. Let's just take the Metro Prime Federation Force for an example. Like, every time they upload a trailer or some kind of video talking about Metro Prime Federation Force, they got to disable the chat. They got to take down the like bar because people they pressing that dislike bar like a million times.
They
people
basically got to damage control the fuck out of that thing because ain't nobody trying to hear it.
Yeah, so that's why this new Metro game that's coming out is called Samus Returns. It's just another way of
it's a homage.
Yeah,
It's a homage.
yes.
Oh my god.
It should have said.
It's like, look, she's coming back. We sorry.
It should have.
Our apology.
It should have said Samus Returns: The Apology Edition. That should have been the name of it.
Samus Returns. I apologize.
That should have been the name of it, man. But damn, September, man. Oh my god, I'm so happy, man. So happy. This is crazy, man. So yeah, man. Like, how do y'all feel about this whole entire E3 overall?
I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun moments. There were some cringe-worthy moments and stuff, but the cringe-worthy moments were still kind of fun after the fact because it's like, whatever. It's whatever. Like with Bethesda, even though it's not that great, I still had fun with it because of the cringe-worthy moments and stuff. I missed EA. I missed a slight portion of Microsoft's, but I managed to catch it toward the good parts and stuff. So, I mean, Microsoft did a great job, in my opinion. I enjoyed some of the games they showed. Sure, they had that whole launch exclusive bullshit going on, but nobody fucking cares. Like, at least I don't. And I don't care where the games go, as long as I got some fucking games. So it don't matter to me. Microsoft did a good job. I'm not gonna downplay it. They did a fucking good job. I enjoyed what they showed. Then you got Sony. They did a great job as well. I enjoyed it. I had fun with a lot of the shit they showed. Sure, we knew about a good portion of it. Sure, half of that shit's coming out next year, but you got a fucking lot of lineup of shit this year. So what the fuck is you mad about? You stupid. But the Nintendo, you know, you got some games coming next year. And then we have our lineup that we already knew about. And then we got some new announcements we weren't expecting. Like, I enjoyed E3 this year. It was really fun.
It was cool. Fun. It was cool. Like with Sony, perhaps, like, a lot of people are so mad that they didn't announce no new games. But if they watched the pre-show, it was like 3 or 4 new games that was announced coming out this year.
The pre-show had a lot of fucking shit that's coming out. I'm just like, fuck. So they announced a lot of shit in their pre-show, and then they announced the more bigger things and stuff. And like, a good portion of that stuff's coming out next year, and then I'm pretty sure they're gonna have more stuff they're gonna announce for next year and stuff. So like, I mean, I understand people want certain things from E3, but sometimes you have to kind of step back a little bit and be like, and take in what you're getting. Like, this wasn't a bad E3 overall for anybody, so I don't understand why people are expecting so much. I don't know.
I feel like people were expecting too much.
That's what it was.
I think that's what they're expecting a lot. Because like I said, I went into E3 with the whole mindset of I'm going to enjoy it for what it's worth. And goddamn, I'm enjoying it for what it's worth and beyond, because they gave me a few surprises here and there. Like Beyond Good and Evil, people wanted that shit. You got it.
Yep, you got it.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You fucking got it. Spider-Man, you get to see the gameplay. That shit was
man,
beautiful.
that looks so awesome, man.
It was
every year
gorgeous.
Like every year for E3, I always go in with that mindset. Like, what they show is what they show.
Right.
Some stuff I'm gonna like, some stuff I'm not gonna like, and that's okay.
And that is okay if you don't like some of the stuff. It's okay. Nobody's faulty for that. But don't come over to my fucking side of the tracks, try to raid on my parade, because the sure as shit gonna shoot you and get you the hell out of there. Because I'm enjoying myself. I'm having fun. I really wish everyone could have as much fun as I'm having right now. I really do. But hey, do you, boo boo? But I'm enjoying.
A lot of them just can't get satisfied. Like, just look at Sony, for instance. They didn't already release.
That's too bad. That's too fucking bad.
They released like 10 exclusives already this year. 10 exclusives. Microsoft released 10 exclusives in 10 years. Not 10 years, 2 years, and they still got Crash coming out this year. Knack 2, Nina Kune.
You know what's funny though? I have to cut you off right there as far as exclusives is concerned.
Yeah.
Like me right now with exclusives, I don't give a shit anymore. I just don't care. If the game is coming and I can get to it, I'm okay with it. Like I used to want exclusive, but now I'm just like, who fucking cares? Just, where's they fucking playing?
Yeah.
Like at this point, exclusives are kind of getting old, and you're not going to see them that much because gaming is going toward PC, in my opinion. And you're not going to really like look at it. You got fucking Microsoft already going toward PC. PlayStation trying to do it too. Maybe Nintendo will get there eventually because they're usually 10, 15 years behind the fucking curve. But whatever, they'll eventually get there. And if not, whatever. But
I'm not Xenoblade.
Okay. But like I'm saying, it's like my thing is just like at this point, exclusives don't mean shit to me no more. I just want a fucking game. Like if you can't make an exclusive, can you make a fucking game? Yes, Fire Emblem.
Like a lot of people are so mad that those games that's going to 2018 on Sony's side. Like, why are they so mad? Like, did they get enough exclusives this year? Like, you gotta save some of that stuff for next year, man.
And some of that stuff is gonna be at PSX. So like,
the PSX, the games come.
Like you're going to see more, and then you got the fucking PlayStation Experience coming eventually. Ain't that coming up next or something?
Yeah, that's when the Last of Us was there. Yeah, Last of Us 2 was there.
So you got a lot of stuff. Who knows? Maybe they'll throw some Last of Us information on there. Like they gotta save some of their shit for some of their shit. Okay.
And a lot of Nintendo fans have to remember too that there's gonna be a direct at some point.
There's gonna be a direct for some stuff. Like Metroid's gonna get a direct when they decide they have enough information and stuff to give out. You're gonna get a direct for a lot of these games that you didn't like. Kirby, we're gonna get a direct for Kirby. I'm pretty fucking sure. We're gonna get a direct for Metroid when they're ready to show some stuff. We're gonna get a direct for Pokemon when they're ready to show more stuff. You get directs for all this shit. Like, let's not be brand new about it. So the fact that they didn't show gameplay and stuff at their event, and plus we knew their event was only gonna be 25 minutes. What the fuck did you think they were gonna do? Like you get information before the shit goes out, and then you expect more. That's your fucking fault. We got a 25-minute presentation. They weren't gonna show much gameplay of anything with a 25-minute presentation. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and they said they was gonna have some surprises at the treehouse, and we got surprised again. Another Metroid game. Like, damn, I'm so happy right now.
I'm watching the treehouse right now. They're showing gameplay right now of Fire Emblem Warriors.
Yeah.
So go fucking watch it. Like if you want information about Fire Emblem Warriors, they're showing it right now in gameplay right now.
Go. I was like, oh, they didn't show no gameplay though, but that's what they have.
They didn't show no gameplay. They said, and that's what the treehouse was gonna be. They already told you that prior to. They said the event. Then they said right after that they're going straight into the treehouse to show you about the various different
games
that they have and let you see in-game play. They're showing it right now. They showed Metroid for the 3DS. They showed Mario, the Mario and Rabbids shit, and they're showing Fire Emblem right now. I'm pretty sure they'll get in, and they did Mario Odyssey, so they're showing the stuff right now.
Yeah.
Reminder that these games are coming this year.
Yeah, so you can't sit up here and pretend like and overlook this shit and be like, well, they didn't show gameplay. It's right here. I'm looking at it.
I know Pokemon's good. It's the talk of the whole entire show.
Like it's legit.
Yeah, I know a lot of people got excited over Metroid, but I can't believe that we didn't even we missed out on when they was talking about there's going to be a Pokemon for the Switch, because we was thinking about we was thinking about it was a Pokemon. We thought we was so salty. We still salty about the Pokken tournament and the Nintendo Direct, and they really had no big titles out. We got the Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and Pokken tournament. We was pissed because the whole world wanted to know, is Nintendo's newest console, in which is a handheld as well too, going to get an HD Pokemon? That's what we all wanted, and this is probably why they did that, because because of the backlash. They had a backlash. It's kind of like with Capcom. They had that backlash with what was that situation? Somebody like, if Street Fighter don't sell, then they gonna not support the Switch.
They got fucking Corrin. Fuck Corrin. Where's Ike?
So basically. So that's why they came with the Monster Hunter announcement, because I think the backlash with the whole Street Fighter, if they don't sell well, they won't support it. So I kind of think that's the same thing that's going on with Nintendo, the backlash with the Pokemon with the Direct. So that's why they announced it. They didn't show us nothing, but they let us know that it's a lie. The same way with Metroid, they showing us that it's a lie because of the feedback. If you don't say nothing, if you don't get Nintendo your concerns, then they not gonna fix nothing. It is what it is. Like that's why I've been ranting about Nintendo all these years. I've been on YouTube, even though I lost a lot of subscribers. A lot of Nintendo fans calling me a fake Nintendo fan. Like this is why you have to let them know, you know, you're concerned about the company. Like they need to fix this, they need to fix that. If they don't do this, you're gonna go to Microsoft, Sony, or PC, and they actually are listening to us, and that's why I'm happy about it. So yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like you gotta let them know. That's what social media is for. Let them know. Don't go social media.
And at some point they'll have to listen. They ain't got no choice because if we all vacate the fucking premises, you need us to make $1. So
I'm not gonna straight just damage control. I'm not gonna straight just damage control everything that they do. Like somebody, I'm not mentioning no names, but like I say, man.
Oh damn.
Like I say, man. I ain't throwing no shade at nobody, but y'all know I'm talking about the chat. But like I say, it's just this whole situation. Like I know we've been on a roller coaster ride with Nintendo and their decisions, but at the end of the day, they make the best games. Let's just be honest. They make the best high quality games, and when they give us these games, we will shut the fuck up. We will shut the fuck up.
Like frame rate has been fixed.
On what?
Kinda. I'm trying to check. I'm trying to look for the frame rate in this because remember Hyrule Warriors had frame rate up the ass.
The frame rate looks smooth in
but
this
it looks
one.
smooth in this one.
Well, yeah, of course.
For Fire Emblem Warriors. If you guys are curious about Fire Emblem Warriors, they're playing it right now in the Treehouse. So I would advise you go check that shit out.
Well, don't tell them to leave my stream to go check it out.
No, not right now, but I'm just saying, definitely get it. Make sure you can open it up on the side.
Okay.
While you listening.
Okay, I guess from the all the presentations, the E3 this whole week, like give me y'all the numbers like from worst to the best.
Worst to best?
Yeah, who y'all think? Or best to worst, however you want to do it.
Honestly, it's a tie with Sony and freaking Nintendo for me. Like they did great, the same for me. So
honestly, I feel like who even presented? Hold on,
but like I would say maybe Ubisoft I would say like Microsoft and Ubisoft were good together, and then Nintendo and Sony together, and then everybody else just trash, whatever.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, let me find a list so I don't have no.
Of course, EA was the worst, but I forgot something. I forgot what y'all watched. But it was like late night. I heard that was trash. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. So
it was basically just a parody of E3, and it was not funny. Like it was funny for like a little bit, and then it was
funny for the first few.
So
minutes,
does it even count?
Yeah, they didn't really show it. Yeah, they didn't show any games.
Okay.
I thought
it was supposed to be a real conference. It was just kind of more like a parody show.
It was just a parody show.
And
it was supposed to be for like adults and stuff, so that's why it was late night. So it's like, fuck, we kind of wasted half of our lives on that bullshit.
Think about like those shows that come on Adult Swim after.
Yeah, it was
cheesy,
stupid shows.
Yeah, that's basically all that was. It wasn't nothing special.
Yeah, I guess so.
Let me find it.
I guess my list with the worst to best, E3 was the worst by far. Too many sports games. A lot of people don't go to E3 watch a lot of sports. So E3, Bethesda. Bethesda, it was kind of down there with EA, but as soon as they show Wolfenstein and Evil Within, they kind of redeemed themselves. So EA, Bethesda,
Evil Within Milk Edition.
That's a lot of milk. I would say Microsoft, Ubisoft, Sony, and Nintendo. That's my list. The reason why I'm putting Ubisoft over Microsoft because they actually show new games that's coming out this year.
Yeah, they showed some stuff we ain't seen before.
Yeah, that Power game looks interesting. Of course, they showed the Rabbids and the Mario and the Assassin's Creed. That flying game, it looks kind of interesting. You gotta have like some kind of toy put on top of your
You don't have to have toys for that game. I found that out, so that's a good thing.
That's what I figured as much. I was like, I don't think you have to have toys because we got this. It's on the Switch. Ain't nobody running around with toys all the damn time.
Yeah, it was a lot of new announcements. So that's why I'm putting Ubisoft over Microsoft. It was a lot of new announcements. It was just with Microsoft and Sony. It was just a lot of games that we already knew about. But with Sony, the reason why I'm putting Sony over Ubisoft and Microsoft because they got so many of them exclusives that we played this year. We still got more exclusives coming out this year, even though nobody ain't talking about it. A lot of exclusives coming out next year for 2018. They show us gameplay of God of War and Spider-Man. It looks very awesome. Days Gone looks awesome. Getting the Last of Us vibe from that. I love story-driven games. I love single-player games, and that's why Sony is up there because I love single-player games. I love it more than multiplayer, so that's why Sony is number 2, Nintendo's number 1. That's just my list right there, man. It was a good E3 overall. If you own all consoles, if you own Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, there was some heavy hitters that came out. Metroid Exodus. I loved
Metro.
That
yes.
was fire. That was fire. I just played that about a year and a half ago. I finally played it for the first time. It came in a double pack. That game was so awesome, man. I love it. When they showed that the first game with Microsoft's E3, I was like, man, this looks like Metro. This looks like Metro, and it was. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe they did this.
That game looks so dope.
Then the last game they showed was that Bioware game. It was Anthem. That game looks fire, man. That looks fire. I loved it. I know it's a multiplayer game, but that game looks fire, man. I gotta try that out. I have to. It's gonna be lit.
I like I don't know. I gotta see more. I want to see more. I just want to see more. Like I just don't want it to be over. I want to go back and see everything.
I feel like I want to watch everything again too.
I know. Like I just want to see everything again. I was so excited. It was a good E3. I had a lot of fun. And I really hope for everybody that they did have fun. Overall, I hope all of you guys had fun. There was just so much they showed this E3, and sure, we knew about a good portion of it, but the way that they presented some of this stuff and some of the surprises we weren't expecting, like it was a good E3. I hope everyone enjoyed themselves, and I hope you guys found some games that you guys want to play out there, because oh my god, games today and games tomorrow, games next year,
lots of games.
I saw a lot of stuff I liked, man. I'm sorry a lot of people didn't enjoy themselves.
I'm sorry.
As far as like my order of go ahead, Real.
No, go ahead. Wait, go ahead.
I was gonna say, but as far as like the order of who I think did well and stuff like that, like I'm gonna have to say, not Ubisoft, EA. I'm sorry, EA.
They're the worst, yeah.
They did not have a good E3 this year, but I do respect the fact that they make it Anthem, because Anthem is one of the games that I think it's like one of the best looking games I've seen this E3 is Anthem. So I give them props for that. But as far as their presentation itself, like I give them the ultimate L.
The pacing was bad. Don't get me wrong. They show good games like Battlefront.
Really good.
Battlefront, Anthem, what's that prison game?
Yeah, they showed some good stuff, but it's just like it was just discombobulated, you know?
Yeah.
But they had some good games. It's just the presentation was just like, Okay. And then after EA, I would say the person I think did a little bit better was Bethesda. I'm not really into horror games, but The Evil Within looks cool. I thought Wolfenstein looked freaking dope.
Oh man, I love that. I can't wait.
Yeah, they kind of ended the show off really nicely with Wolfenstein. That joint looks lit. Next, I would say, I don't know. I feel like it's a tie between Microsoft and Sony, because I actually enjoyed what they showed.
I did too.
Equally. Like a lot of people like, oh well, Microsoft only and don't get me wrong, like I want Microsoft to invest in like franchises. Like I want them to be serious about their IPs. I feel like sometimes with Microsoft, they're just too one and done with their exclusive.
Yeah, with their
but what they showed was dope. Like I actually thought the Super Lucky whatever was cute. Hopefully it's actually a good platformer, not just like the generic third person joint. The last light looked good for Microsoft. I think Crackdown could be something.
It could be. We just need
more. I
more.
don't want to write it off.
We need more.
I need to see more, but I don't want to write it off.
I just want to see more for that. Yeah, definitely.
Only thing I like about it.
Yeah.
No,
overall, I think Microsoft had good pacing. I think they did well. Yeah. Sony, I think, had a decent pacing. I don't think it was as good. It wasn't paced as well as Microsoft, but what they did show was like Monster Hunter World. Like I was super hyped for that. Only thing that concerns me about Monster Hunter World is I'm hearing that it's like mad casual. I hope that's not true. I hope it's close to the base gameplay, but I'm probably still gonna play that anyway on PC. That looks lit. Detroit, again, I'm not really into those like linear, like super story driven. Like I don't really care about those kind of games. But Detroit looks lit. I could see myself actually giving a game like that a chance. And Spider-Man, man. Spider-Man looked dope, fam. Like, Spider-Man was definitely a highlight of the show. Ubisoft, I think, is second place. I don't care what nobody say. Ubisoft, I think really what edged it off for me with Ubisoft is Ubisoft took risks. They brought new IPs. They started off. They had great pacing. They started off the show with like Nintendo, and that little whole thing was kind of heartwarming. How like they showed their love for Nintendo, and how happy they were to do the collab. Then they ended off with another heart-wrenching moment. And you know, Michel Ancel, he's the one who made, who created Beyond Good and Evil. He has, you could tell that man has a good heart. Like every time he talks about like a gaming project that he has, like he has so much passion behind it. You know what I'm saying? So Beyond Good and Evil, although that game was probably far out, like it's a cult classic that people love. People been wanting this game to come back. You know, the man who is the creator has so much passion behind it. The way that they showed it off with so much love, man. Like that. Oh, you remember that year when the dude who made Unravel came on stage and how he was talking about the game and he was like kind of nervous and shaking on stage? Like that's how I felt about like Beyond Good. Like you can tell it is a passion product or project. Like some love went behind that game. But anyway, I'm gonna move on. And I think y'all know I have to do it. I have to do it. Metroid, Nintendo's number one. I'm sorry. If they didn't show Metroid, I probably would have rated them lower. But we didn't get not one Metroid, but two Metroids. We're getting a mainline Pokemon coming to the Switch.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like Xenoblade looking beautiful. I mean, we knew about it already, but like, I'm sorry, Nintendo. They took it for me.
Yes, they did.
That's my opinion. If you don't agree, that's cool. That's why opinions are awesome because everybody can have a different one. But my opinion, Nintendo took it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's done.
I'm just happy, man. I'm just happy.
I'm happy. I saw a lot of stuff that I saw a lot of stuff that I liked this year.
It wasn't a great E3 as far as exclusives, new exclusives on Microsoft and Sony's end, but as far as new games, new IPs, overall, it was good. Especially if you're a multi-console owner, in which we are multi-console owners, or you got a PC, like we own them all, like we just not stuck with one console. I can't understand if somebody.
And that's why we happy because we got choices, options.
Yes, we had choices. Like with the Scorpio, like. When it comes to multi-platform games, like it's gonna play the best on the Scorpio. That's why whenever I said that I didn't really too much care for Microsoft's E3, I rewatched it. I rewatched it the next day, and it was a couple of games I didn't even look at because I was so salty about the lack of exclusives. But just looking at the fact that it's gonna play best on the Xbox. And frame rates, the resolution will be a lot better, and we already know their online is better. We love their controllers better. Like they have everything that's better than Sony except exclusives. Sony got them exclusives, but multi-platform games that's basically where all the money is at. A lot of people invest more money to multi-platforms these days than exclusives, and like the Scorpio is the place to play these multi-platform games. It is what it is. So that's why I regretted the Microsoft conference. I know some people didn't like it because they still failed to deliver on the first party games. I like my boy OBJ the Don. He's in the chat. I know he didn't too much like the conference because lack of exclusives. I didn't like that neither. I wanted more exclusives, but I just came to terms that I don't think Microsoft even going to care about it. I don't think they care no more.
Care about even exclusives
because they got the strong third party support. I wish Nintendo could get this kind of third party support, but they don't. They got to get their own shit. That's why Pokemon got announced. Metroid, Kirby, Yoshi. They got a lot of games on Nintendo's side that it kills a lot of third parties. That's why a lot of third parties are so afraid of Nintendo, because when you put third party games on their system right next to Nintendo's franchises, they're gonna get bodied. It is what it is.
Nintendo got too many bangers right now.
Yeah, they got too many. That's why they just don't care right now. But I'm gonna think honestly,
so many bangers.
They're gonna wait until that install base grow. If they sell like between 30-40 million within this year or next year, they're gonna get serious because it's kind of hard to ignore a large install base. So that's why Nintendo's doing it on their own for the next year, maybe two. But eventually, they're going to get their strong third-party support.
Yeah, once that momentum keeps up and those sales go up, you'll see more third-party.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I know a lot of people were upset about that too because there wasn't a whole lot of like third-party games that. And I was trying to tell people like, look, you're not gonna see that this year. Mm-hmm. You're not gonna see that until next year and beyond if Nintendo can prove that they can keep up their install base. So that's just kind of what it is.
Yeah. Meek Game. Yeah, you're right. Microsoft did show 22 exclusives, and I'm gonna okay. Yeah, I didn't give Microsoft enough credit. They are being more serious when it comes to indie games. A lot of those games was indie games, but I play indie games. I used to shit on indie games, but once I started playing like Timbo the Baddest Elephant, what was that? That was dope. What was Child of Light? Love it. You know, it's a lot of great indie games out there. Shantae and Power Curse, I automatically fell in love with that game, so I'm a huge Shantae fan. So they got a lot of great indie games. I don't want to discredit indies. So I'm really glad that they are you know, being more serious when it comes to indies. If we could just get more first party games, I would be more happy. Hell, if they would have came out with a Halo 6 announcement, I would have been so excited. But they didn't. You know, but that's why I put Sony just a tad bit over Microsoft. Even though Microsoft showed more games, but let's just be honest, indies don't sell consoles. It's like that.
Yeah.
Indies don't sell consoles. You don't see indies on billboards. You don't see indie games at the movie theaters. You don't see indies on TV. It's all about AAA games. You know, it is what it is, man. Like, overall, E3 it was fine. Yeah. Go ahead.
I had a good time with E3.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Saw a lot of stuff I liked.
Mm-hmm. So yeah. So any y'all want to talk about something else, or y'all want to close out on this?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if that's much to be said. Like we pretty
There's
much
nothing else to say. We said everything pretty much.
it was lit.
It was lit, man.
It was lit.
Yeah.
I mean,
So pretty soon I'm gonna upload my reactions to that Metro announcement. Nia, she gonna do the same thing. We was so loud. Oh my god, we were so fucking loud. It was crazy.
I knew Real was gonna freak out, but
I was so happy.
that was so funny because Nia was just like, ah. I was like, damn,
yes,
she has a
yes.
she won't shut up.
So yeah.
But it was cool.
Hey man,
But we all got what we wanted. But for me, I'm gonna probably clip most of my stuff and like make a little small clip of it and post it up so you can just see that one part or whatever. Cause that's
you have to post the Kirby thing.
Oh yeah, Kirby screaming in the pillow.
Gamer Nick, he's stupid. He's at Real Pimp 27 hanging out with the ladies. Oh my god.
I mean, we are two beautiful women. If you're gonna hang out with
that's
anybody,
cool. You guys hang out with her. Hey, might as well.
Mr. Squidward. Oh my gosh. Matthew Pike said you were
Everybody
screaming as
out
well.
there, I honestly truly hope all of you guys had fun and enjoyed at least something from the show because E3 was lit this year. Let's at least give E3 as a whole props. They did a good job.
Oh yes,
this
they
year.
did. Y'all want to take any questions before we leave, or y'all have to go? You want to take some questions?
Oh, we can do a couple.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's go with some questions in the chat, people, before we get out of here.
Forget the questions.
Oh, I know a lot of them are happy. A lot of them.
I know a lot of people are happy.
I'm sure. Yeah. Like if you're a gamer, you gotta be happy. Like come the fuck on.
This is like Super Nintendo all over again. That's how happy I am.
I know. It's so lit.
It's so fucking lit. Come on, people. Let's get some questions. Game Nick, shut up. Tell me I wanted my. He said he wanted his Federation Force HD edition.
Him to go somewhere with all of
You're
that.
you're such a Squidward, man.
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right, what do we got? Let me see. Okay, Liquid in the Metal said, do you think we will have another surprise like Metro 4 this week? I don't know. We had a surprise with
I don't think we're gonna get any more.
You don't think so? You never know, man. You never know. What about third party? You don't think we might get some third parties at the Treehouse sometime this week? Some third party games? Call of Duty, perhaps?
I mean, they could announce something, but I don't know.
Call of Duty, perhaps?
I guess we'll find out.
I would love to play Call of Duty.
It's
man,
that would be so hype.
I'm on both fences because, like I said, with the whole Switch being
Man.
handheld first, I don't see them wanting to put it on there. But at the same time, I don't see why they can't.
That'd be so
It's not
awesome.
like you can't
You
handle
go
it.
to
You
a
can handle it. It's not about power. That ain't the.
Go to a Starbucks and hit on that Wi-Fi and play some Call of Duty online. That would be so fucking awesome, man. That would be lit.
It'd be nice. Just sitting at just sitting somewhere, eating some lunch or something. Just jump online, be like, hey,
let me see.
I don't know, man. I feel like if there's any more surprises, it's probably gonna be at whatever the next Nintendo Direct is.
It's gonna be, yeah.
Matthew Pipe said, "What would y'all rate this conference?" I would give this conference a fucking 11 out of 10. I'm sorry, 11 out of 10. No, 11 out of 10.
I give
man.
it like
Come
I
on.
give it like a 9. I'm
The
not gonna give it.
reason why I give it a 9 and not a 10 is because we didn't really get a whole lot of like game. Well, I guess
I got you.
we didn't get a lot of new. We didn't get a
you.
lot of new stuff. And most of the stuff we did
But the
know about,
stuff
but
that
the
we
surprises
did
we
get.
did
I'm just
get were
happy that the games exist. That's why I'm so happy. It exists.
That's
man.
where I'm at.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm like, yes, we have them.
Just think about. I know.
They exist.
I know
They're
y'all.
coming.
I know y'all hate want to talk about Sega. Just think about if they announced Streets
Oh
of
my
Rage.
God.
Streets of Rage 4. Y'all tell me y'all would not be hyped.
That would be lit.
I'm saying
That would
if
be lit.
Sega announced Streets of Rage 4, y'all would go. Y'all would be like, oh my God, it's happening. That's how I feel. That's how I feel.
I will strip live on stream.
I would be so
live on
fucking
stream.
happy.
You will see tits and ass.
Oh my gosh, man.
They're like, watch. After I said that, somebody's gonna find some kind of announcement of a fucking Streets of Rage.
Right? Like now you have to honor it.
Alex.
I didn't promise. I just said I would. There's
Alex,
no promises.
Alex is salty right now. He said, "Question: How can you live with yourselves in a podcast without me?" Alex, last week, did you not?
'Cause you're at work.
Hold on.
You're making money.
Hold on.
Shut up.
Alex, he abandoned my podcast to go to Kofi's podcast last week. I had to wait 2 hours. Had to wait past my bedtime to do a podcast. Waiting on Alex. There you go.
Bedtime.
There you go, Alex. That's your question.
Past my bedtime.
That's your answer, Alex. Motherfucker.
Oh, there we go.
Let him know. Let him know. Let him know.
Lots of shade. Lots of shade. Oh yeah, Alex. No Donkey Kong. Haha. More Metroid. Fuck you.
Because he was like, "Nah, it's gonna be another Donkey Kong."
I'm so happy. He was so mad when Metroid got a name. He was so mad.
I feel like he was low key in the back because he can't troll us no more.
He was so mad.
He can't troll us no more.
No, you know he lives off of trolling y'all.
Hell yeah.
He's been trolling y'all for the longest. And I'm just like, can they please announce this shit so he can shut the hell up? Move on to the next fucking topic for trolling.
All right, what else we got?
Don't worry, he'll find something new to troll about. It ain't over.
That's all I needed. I got Metroid coming, Zelda, like that's my favorite franchises from Nintendo, so I'm good.
Nick said, what about Beyond Good and Evil 2? Is it coming to the Switch? Wasn't that a rumor that was gonna be a Tom exclusive?
That was a rumor.
No, it's a rumor. We'll have to find out. I mean, it's up to them. We'll see.
That game probably like 2 years away anyway. Let me see, what else we got?
Yeah, it's not anytime soon. I don't think we'll see it anytime soon, but they're definitely making it.
MCL Game saying, how hyped are we? How hyped are y'all? Very, very hyped, man.
Very
hyped.
So happy, man.
Oh no, they got more amiibo. Fuck you, bitches.
Oh, they trying to milk y'all.
Is it those new characters? If it is, I don't care. It's the new characters. Wait, yes, yeah, it's the new characters.
Well, let me see. Crom? No, is that Crom or Lucina?
That ain't Crom. I can't see them. They won't fucking go.
Oh,
it's Crom. Yeah, it's Crom and that freaking green hair chick.
I forgot her name.
I forgot her name too.
Ruby Sakura said, "Why do people think Nintendo copy what's AM2R? Is that Arms? What is that? What's AM2R?
Oh, that's the
Arms?
Metroid 2. No, that's the Metroid 2 remake dude.
Oh,
really? The dude who made the Metroid 2 remake.
Oh yeah.
And they called a cease and desist on it.
Oh really?
They shut him down because they already had Metroid in the works, and so they shut him down because they didn't want people going. They wanted people to
buy it.
But, I mean, yeah, but it's like people like that wouldn't have to make shit if you would stay on your shit, Nintendo, and you wouldn't have to shut shit down and look like a fucking bad guy. Get on your fucking P's and Q's, you stupid asses.
Yeah,
that's so secretive.
Yeah, that is secretive. That what kind of makes me mad. Like, there's a lot of fans so passionate about their products.
There's a lot of fans passionate about your shit. So all you gotta do is make it, and they'll buy it, and you ain't gotta worry about cease and desists.
Yeah, that's why I respect Sega, because like they saw how talented that guy was. Was it Christian Whitehead? That's his name, Whitehead, Christian Whitehead.
I don't remember.
He's the one that's doing Sonic Mania. Like they didn't shut him down. They saw how talented he was, so they hired him. So Sega hired him to do that project, Sonic Mania. I kind of wish Nintendo kind of take some keys, you know, like if they see some talent.
That's what I would like. Nintendo needs to stop doing the shutdown and just be like, hey, look, do us a favor, come with us, work on this project with us, and utilize your know-how to make our project better. Like, I would be hiring motherfuckers.
Oh, Alex is
Fuck
so
Alex.
salty. he said
very
he's so
salty.
mad. He said y'all don't live in reality. They showed a card that said Metro 4 in development. That's minimum 2 to 3 years. He's so mad.
You got your Pokemon.
He's so
Wait, no,
mad.
but Alex, you got your Pokemon announcement. So what
But
they
Alex,
announced it. They
Alex,
didn't show nothing.
we getting a Metroid game
Not
in
even
2
hard.
months. No, 3 months. We getting a Metroid game in September. So what are you talking about? We get 2 Metroid games. What are you talking about, Alex? I want to know what you talking about. We get 2 of them.
Alex is salty.
He ain't got
It's
nothing
okay,
else
we
to
still
say. He
love
ain't got
you.
nothing else to say. What
We gonna
was?
talk shit tonight on the podcast.
You already know.
You already know. I need to take a nap. I got a headache that needs to go away before this podcast.
Okay, we about to close. I guess one more question. Let me see what else we got. Let me see. Any more
fucking
questions?
killing me. I'm
Any
so
more
excited.
questions? Metro for the Switch XL. Oh god, shut up, Nick. Pokemon RPG coming 2025. Oh damn, that's fucked up. 2025. Wow. Damn.
Well, shit. At least Kingdom. I guess Kingdom Hearts will be out before that.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy VII Remake. Yeah, way before that.
No, look. They all come out at the same fucking time. Pokemon and all them shits.
Okay, I don't really see no
I'm
questions.
sorry. Kingdom Hearts is not real until it's in my hand. So
Yeah, okay.
like I'm over Kingdom Hearts right now. They're pissing me off with that shit.
Yeah, I am pretty mad at that too.
I'm fucking livid.
Okay, I guess that's it. I guess that's all the questions. Oh, well, Meek Game saying so. Overall, what are y'all's day one buys? As far as all the
Day
games?
one buy? Shit, well, if I have money that returns game on the 3DS.
Oh my god! Like I wish if I would love to get all of
Yo,
All
Metroid.
the
That's day
games that
one.
I would like to get.
Yeah, Metroid. Fucking.
I'm totally getting Ori.
Ori, Call of Duty.
Okay.
I want that new Call of Duty. That looks pretty awesome. I don't know about Battlefront. I don't know about
Spider-Man.
that. That's next year though.
God of War.
Are they talking about? Are you talking about for this year? Are you talking about for this year or
Like
just
no,
overall?
like it doesn't matter. Like when they come out, I'm talking about when they come out. Like when they come out, those are day one buys.
Oh, okay.
And I might change my mind
Mario
with the ones in
Odyssey.
2018, depending. Mario Odyssey.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much all of the ones that piqued my interest. If I have the money, I would like to get them.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, Yoshi, Kirby, basically all the exclusives they show. I'm getting them all because they all look awesome. I'm sorry. I might
Code Vein, actually.
I might even get Rocket League. I might even get that.
Rocket League, I'm gonna probably get day one. That's fine. I might pick that up.
No, that's awesome.
It just depends on. Yeah, I'll probably get that digital anyway because I don't need it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Liquid Metal said he was expecting a Pikmin 4.
The only digital?
Yeah, what was going on with Pikmin 4? Like, I could have sworn the
I
game
want
was
to know
finished.
what's going on with Pikmin 4.
Yeah.
I was
what's
hoping
gonna happen?
I was hoping they would say something about Pikmin, but that's okay.
That's crazy.
It's okay. We'll hear about it eventually.
Okay, OBJ, what's your question? Anthony was most excited in multiplayer. Where your question at, OBJ? Oh, what was everyone's most exciting new multiplat from E3? The new one? I was Anthem. Anthem was.
I think it was Anthem for me, yeah.
Anthem was really good.
Mm-hmm.
I would say Anthem and probably next Metro Exodus. As far as third party.
That's not new. He said new.
It's not?
No, you know, no, that was other.
New IP.
Yeah, new IP. Yeah, new IP.
Oh yeah, Anthem.
Okay, yeah, then Anthem definitely, yeah.
No Skull and Bones.
I mean, I was excited for it, but I'm not excited on that kind of level that I was with Anthem.
Yeah,
like Skull and Bones, like
it's not really like it's not Ubisoft is not really like online. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some good games that Ubisoft based online.
Like with me with freaking Skull and Bones, like I said, I was shitting around the other day when I said I wanted a pirate game, and preferably if Ubisoft made it, I would feel even better. And then they gave me one, and I'm excited. Yes, definitely. But Anthem.
Yeah, I think Anthem
is a little bit more exciting than that. Like it has a lot of it reminds me a little bit of how I felt with Xenoblade, with all the exploring and all that stuff, and then there's some extra added features to it. Like I'm really curious about it.
We get to all play. We all get to play together and kill monsters, and this is a big ass open world. Like it's so amazing.
You get your fucking power suit and shit. Like, and they're all different types of power suits you can upgrade. You have weapons you can upgrade, and different monsters you're gonna be attacked. Like it's got like Xenoblade, Monster Hunter, like all that shit all melded to one nice little package. So I'm curious to see what they go for, how they present that going forward, because I don't want another Andromeda moment.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably what happened. They had their they had their A team on that
Because
game.
I think that's what happened is they were working on Anthem and
Yeah.
Andromeda got the B or C team or some
That's
shit.
what it was.
Oh, they're talking about Xenoblade now.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we about to get out. We about to get out. We about to get out. So
Yeah,
I guess that's about it. Yeah, people, it was a good show. E3 was it was cool this year. I know a lot of people is mad because of lack of exclusives, but the third party games was awesome. Let's don't forget about that. Third parties exist as well too, and all those third party games was not all of them. Most of them was awesome, man. I'm excited. Nintendo, they won E3 because they showed more exclusive. Of course, we all majority Nintendo fan first, and Microsoft and Sony, and the games that we've been asking for years from Nintendo, they gave it to us. Pokemon, we got it. Metro 2D and 3D, we got it. Yoshi, Kirby, we got it. I'm so happy. The rest of the panel was happy. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all that's in the chat is happy. So yeah, I'm happy. So don't forget to everybody's watching this right now, and whoever's gonna watch it later on, whenever this podcast show up. Yeah, make sure y'all go to Team Red Talks Nintendo tonight. What time are y'all going?
8 p.m. Central Time.
8 p.m. Central Time, 9 o'clock Eastern Time. So y'all make sure y'all go to their podcast. Hopefully I will be there. I don't know. I would love to be there. It depends on my wife if she don't get mad at me. So yeah, it depends. It'd be like,
gotta keep your wife happy.
I gotta keep her happy.
The wife happy.
She'd be like, "You doing another live stream again? God damn it!" So yeah, hopefully I'll be there tonight. It's gonna be live, and I'm happy. Everybody's excited. So yeah, I guess after that, it's gonna get our outros out the way. Let's start with you, Kuuppon.
You know who it is, the struggle queen herself, Kuuppon Strides, Gaming Diva. It is what it is. I'll have some highlights from my reactions and stuff from the events coming up shortly. I'll finally be posting something on VidMe for those of you who are watching me on VidMe and all that stuff. So yay! But yeah, I had fun. Hope you guys had fun, and catch you guys later.
All right, cool. Appreciate you, Kuuppon. Let's go with you, Nia.
What is up, everybody? It's your girl, Nia, the Video Gamer. Y'all already know what it is. Like, I am absolutely spent. Like, I literally have no more energy. Like, I'm still hype. I'm still excited. But my body is so exhausted because of just the sheer hype I've experienced today. But thank you guys for coming through. Don't forget to come through to Team Red Talks Nintendo tonight on my channel, as well as Alex at ActivesiNGaming. It's gonna be lit, y'all.
Alrighty. I appreciate y'all coming, man, to share this exciting moment for Nintendo and E3. So happy, man. I'm just so happy. No, unforgive, we're not doing a emergency podcast. I know. They want
Emergency podcast.
emergency
But we might
podcast.
have to do an emergency podcast. If Nintendo didn't do well, we were like, dang, we might end up having to do an emergency podcast today.
Oh shit! But yeah, like I said. Like I said, people, join their stream later on. Hopefully, I'll be there. Kuuppon and Nia will be streaming. I'm not sure if Coupon's going to stream it as well, but yeah.
No, I don't stream. It'll be Alex and Nia.
Okay. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all tune in later on. It's gonna be hype and let's just stay gaming, people. Just don't be all salty over stupid shit. Just enjoy gaming. Yes, like we all win. If you own multiple consoles, we all win because you get all these games. So yeah. So like I say, see y'all next time tonight, and make sure y'all come to my podcast, Real Talk with the Real Gamer, on Thursdays, and I guess after that we are out here. Peace out.
Deuces.